Hello my dear friend, I am Prabhas Barik and I welcome to my channel for Abhas Me. So do not waste of time, let's go to the result video. Okay, nice. Okay, at first this is ethyl chloride CH3CH2Cl. Okay, its biodata is ethyl chloride. It is a colorless gas. Its molecular formula C2H5Cl, etc. etc. Okay, it is a skin refrigerant and used as a sprayer in sprayer, and it is a pen control medicine perhaps, and it control pen. Okay, and next ethanol formula is C2H5OH. Okay, and it is in industrial formation of its is large quantity of industrial grade and come from cane, sugar and potato and barley, etc. You can also see in the picture by taking of alcohol, ethyl alcohol in 0.8% it is normal, and in 0.0% it is gall, and in 3% it is loss, and in 4.0% is in this way, and at 5.0% it may become a spoil or photo. Okay, and next we come to alcohol beverage. Okay, in wine it contains 12% of ethyl alcohol, in beer 5% of ethyl alcohol, in whiskey it is 40 to 50% of alcohol, and there is a proof of spirit. Okay, by of adenine. Okay, adenine is a purine base. Okay, adenine is formed from 2,4,8 trichloropurine. Okay, at first we give to we convert it in aqueous NH3, aqueous ammonia, for which at Cl part of the 2,4,6 trichloropurine it become NH2, and then we will reduce it through HI, and by giving some heat it will convert to adenine. Okay, you can see also in the figure. Okay, now in another formation we can also form adenine from formamide. Okay, formamide and phenyl azonitrile. At first we give to at sodium ethoxy sodium, and by reducing what ethyl alcohol, and this type of compound is formed, and again by reducing it with hydrogen and Rani nickel. Rani nickel means it's spongy nickel. Okay, at 373 Kelvin temperature and pressure, the following compounds are formed, and at last we boil it in water and adenine will form. Okay, next come to guanine. Guanine in the same process in where we will do in adenine. Okay, in the same process as in adenine we form adenine. Okay, in here it also formed from 2,4,8 trichloropurine. At first we give we pass in aqueous KOH at 373 Kelvin. Now the following compounds are formed, and again in ammonia and by ethyl alcohol, again in the same process. At last we reduce it through HI, and by giving some heat guanine will form. Okay, now in the another formation of guanine from guanidine. Please see the picture of guanidine, and with ethyl cyano acetate, okay, by giving ethoxysodium or sodium ethoxide, the following compound is formed, okay, and again we pass through or we become it nitration, and the following compound will form, and at last by proceeding this formation rule, guanine will form, okay. Then we come to pyrimidine bases, okay. Pyrimidine base, which first in it is uracil, okay. Uracil will form it from urea. You also know the structure of urea, and with ethyl acrylate, okay. Next it undergoes Michael cycloaddition reaction, and the following by following this chain, at last we come to uracil, okay. In this way the formation of uracil is again we form uracil from thiourea, okay. Thiourea and urea, it is a difference of S and O, okay. S, and in urea that is O, okay. So we have to react with thiourea with sodium formyl acetic ester, okay. In this way we also form this uracil, okay. At last uracil is formed, okay. You can also see that in picture, okay. And then we can also form uracil from malic acid, but it is not necessary to you have to remember it, but please remember it, okay. From malic acid in presence of H2SO4, okay. Though by following this chain we can form what? Uracil, okay. Next we come to second base of pyrimidine, that is thiamine, okay. At first we form it from urea and methacrylate, okay. By in the same process Michael addition cycloaddition with in presence of heat, by following this chain we can form thiamine, okay. You can also see what is the difference between thiamine, uracil, and cytosine, okay. Again thiamine also be prepared from thiourea, okay. You can know about the difference between thiourea and urea, that is the difference in sulfur and oxygen, okay. Here thiourea react with sodium formyl acetic ester. By following this chain the thiamine will form, okay. And from urea and cyanopropanoic acid we can form thiamine also, okay. By following this chain perhaps there is only heat is required, and at last we reduce it and thiamine at last we form. Now I come to third number of base of cytosine, okay. Cytosine is first prepared from ethyl isothiourea, okay. You can also see in the picture the structure of ethyl S-ethyl isothiourea with sodium formyl acetic ester, okay. By giving some heat the compound will form, and at last cytosine is formed, okay. Then I come to ribonucleotide. Here at first I saw the structure of adenosine monophosphate, okay. I have to draw a adenine part, okay. This is the adenine part, and its nitrogen combined to the base at one position, and at 5 position of the base. A phosphate group is add here. Okay, and we can also tell that these are formed by the esterification of hydroxyl group of nucleoside at a C5 position, and OH you can see also the figure with phosphoric acid. Okay, as here one phosphate group is attached, so it is called adenosine monophosphate or AMP. Next we will come to uridine diphosphate. You have to know that uridine, as it is uridine, it comes from uracil. Okay, this is the structure of uracil, and it is joined to base of from nitrogen of the uracil, and there are two phosphate group is add. Okay, now we can call it as a uridine diphosphate or UDP. Okay, deoxyuridine diphosphate. If it is deoxyuridine diphosphate, then the OH group is become H. Okay.